are about to go out, and drivers will be on their way right now. Clean down into turn 1, no issues. Turn 2, the grid is kind of getting settled as the pole sitter still leads. Stream was really not doing well, and it seemed to have just crashed with the lag, but in the meantime, I lowered the resolution. Hopefully that will work. Don't worry, you did not miss a thing. As soon as the drivers went all around, these guys have come back in the time that we have been down, so we have not missed a single lap. The driver in front is still leading, however, the driver in second has a slot lap at third. There were no incidents or anything. Everyone seems to be driving quite smoothly. A driver who had a troublesome getaway makes up a position. Good for them. It's going great. All right. Yeah, so qualifying has ended. These are the first few laps of the race. We were having a little bit of tech issues, maybe because of the weather, maybe because of my aluminum little house. But either way, it was not going too well, so we lagged out the stream, but got it back going again, as the top two are separating themselves from that in third, and that in third from fourth, as the gaps keep getting wider and wider and wider from our drivers. We have settled down into, and these cars are doing a fantastic job as well. We're in position here on turn 5. Woo! A little bit tested from the driver. The 129, I believe. The lead is dissolving lap by lap by lap as our number 2 driver has been closing in on him, especially with that last lap. That gap has gone down significantly. Very interesting techniques down the main straight by both of them. Driver in front using the human DRS method. Driver in second using the scoot. We'll see it when they go by. Great little battle that we got there. And everyone seems to be a-okay. Great job by the 108 to try and keep going. And a fast driver comes through. Driver in the 150. The unlucky party of that incident, as a little move was attempted by the 118 second, completely countermeasured by the driver in front. The half thought about lunge is down into turn 5, but they get it done on the exit. However, the 141 tries to get back into turn 5, and they don't. Wow. Driver in the picture had a better exit, managed to squeeze on by down to the run to turn 7. Our unlucky party from that wreck a couple of laps ago, still churning out the laps. As the driver in second has transitioned from the scoochy scooch method into the human DRS method. Very interesting. Copying the leader's strategy. Slightly less charming, but probably way more effective. Now, jokes aside, body control is actually really important, especially in these rental carts. The scoochy scooches are great on corner exit as they kind of help the cart release a bit of load on the rear axles and kind of get acceleration going a bit easier. And then that human DRS is pretty great to come a few laps high. Let's cheer for him. Woo! I'm cheering for him. I was pumping up the fist. Yeah. I got an angry glare from one of them. Oh, that's sad. Sorry, guys. Whoa! Now these guys have had quite a story this race, and a great move is done. Wow! On the exit of turn 6, down to the run to turn 7, a fantastic move down the inside by the driver who was second for so long after that wreck. That was a fantastic job. Down for second to last. Those guys, they really did get unlucky a little bit earlier. Especially the driver who just did that move. They were putting up some good pace until that incident, as the battle for the lead is still as ferocious as ever. that guy. I don't know what kart he has. I feel bad for calling him that guy. I think he's in the 150. That was a great move to see. On the same exit that caused him so much pain from that wreck, he gets a great move done. Now, we have been waiting for a great move to be had for the lead. However, our pole sitter and race leader for pretty much this entire race has kept it nice and composed this entire time. The driver in second is hardly able to respond. Well, haven't talked about him in a little bit. The driver in the red suit there in third, they've been doing a great job. I know that they have not really had the pace to fight the front two, but that could be down to the kart, that could be down to a couple of different situations. They've kept it nice and composed, keeping a good gap from the driver in fourth, which is kind of all that they can really do at this point, and the driver in third. There's also quite a few gaps between third and fourth, so hey, they've been doing a great job. Solid up that podium position for them. There's the driver I was just talking about. Fight for the lead. Driver in front. That gap is a little bit bigger than it was on the first half of the race, I'd say. We're definitely in the second half now. Is that the pole sitter, the driver in front, is getting such a much better exit out of turn 5. The driver in second has gotten a little bit agitated, using that scoop measure on corner exit hard. Oh, the driver in front is just keeping it nice and composed, nice and smooth. You can see it right there. Just an ever so slight difference between these two drivers. I believe is paying dividends for our race leader. Yeah, driver in front takes it all the way to the exit, as does the driver in second, but just a little bit later. A little bit more jerky, a little bit more sudden on the steering wheel than the driver in front. I've been talking about the first two drivers for a long time. Let's see what's going on with some of our other guys. A lot of these fights have come down a little bit. They've still been doing a great job. And there's that back half that has been ever so exciting throughout this race. It's basically been its own race throughout the entirety of this event. That similar composure from our race leaders having to be seen from the driver of the 129. Trying to read their numbers. A little bit of bumps, a little bit of panic there from the driver on the corner exit of turn 6. Oh, I wonder if this, yeah, I wonder if they had an issue. They're about to get lapped. Oh gosh, he just looked at me right when I said he's about to get lapped. Oh, now I feel bad. Yeah, I wonder if he had some kind of issue because he was very close to the driver. He passed him a couple laps ago, and now he's like 10 seconds away from him. And man, yeah, now I feel awful. He gave me like a killer side eye there. Oh man. Oh well, sorry. We've all been there. Ooh. Driver there shaking his head in disapproval. There's the driver right behind him, taking out a bit of time. That's interesting to see. Also a little bit of aggravation. Hopefully not letting the pressure get to him. We will see what happens, of course. And these two drivers of this kind of pack have started to separate themselves. The driver of the 129, and I need to see the other number. I cannot tell. That guy, there. Well, those two have started to separate themselves. This is the pack that the bottom two were right mixed in with. But then they went all 4 or 5 wide right there, and it did not end well. Yeah, that driver, they've done a great job. They were even further behind from that wreck. Whew! As the gap for the lead has gotten quite big, I have to say. Driver in front doing everything that they need to. 1, 2, almost a 3-second, sorry, I was literally counting out loud. I do not have a timer out here. But almost a 2-second gap now. No, sorry, almost a 3-second gap. All right, 2.8, 2.7 seconds of time between our top two. That's interesting to see because they were bumper to bumper just a few laps ago. But possibly that added bit of smoothness from the driver in front, paying dividends for them here as they're almost closer to the back marker than that of second place. Yeah, they are. Wow, that's very different than what was just a couple laps ago. Okay, Mr. Driver in front, doing a great job. as the gap between these, not gonna say, well, you know, fun runners of their own race have been sliced thin by the driver in the 139, 134, sorry, not 139. That will be oh, never mind. That is the checkered flag. And we have our race winner. All right, let's wave at him. Yeah. Hey, we got a thumbs up from the winner. Let's go. Yeah, thumbs up all around. Whoa. Let's go. Thumbs up to Iron Man. Thumbs up Soul Red. Oh, he gets a heart. All right. Driver of the day right there, just because of that. Thumbs ups, thumbs ups, yeah. All right, we got a few, I'll take it. Well, that was a great race, I must say. Great entertainment up front, crazy battles all around, a couple of wrecks, nothing too bad, but just a little bit to spice it up. Well, that was fantastic. All right, and you can join these guys. These are weekly events held here at Orlando Kart Center. Woo! I'm doing like the NPC wave, like in Wii Sports or something. Oh, that dude, he did a great job to keep it going. I'm not being sarcastic there. He had a crazy wreck there. We managed to keep it going, and that is our race. Wow, it's so nice and quiet. Wow. All right. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. Yeah, though our practice and qualifying was a different stream because we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but glad that we kept it going and hope you all have a great evening, and I shall see you all later. Bye.